come along with me as I go to clean out a storage unit full of my dead mom's stuff. She has been gone almost a decade. And when she died, her house, like, she didn't throw a lot away, and all of the stuff that she kept was just shoved into the garage. And then we got a storage unit, and it's really intimidating. As you can see, it's so much stuff. Most of it is trash, but like some of it is gold. Like, there's pictures of us on trips and some stuff I might want to keep, but she didn't throw like a lot of bills and letters and like stuff that like 90% of a box will be meaningless, but 1% will be, 10% will be so important. And the last time I came, I tried to come here and do this a year ago, but that day I found in one of the first boxes, I found her work lunch pail, and it was like still packed. She died unexpectedly. It was still packed with like utensils and ketchup packets, and just, it was emotional. This was weird to find. She saved it was the first Vicodin prescription I ever got, and I went on to become a drug addict. That was a strange thing to find. I had shingles when I was 19, and this made me emotional. This was apparently she took a parenting class when we were teenagers, and she was a single mom. And so just imagining her dealing with us, my brother and I, when we were teens, and like struggling, and all of these notes that she made, it felt like I got to kind of talk to her. And that's sort of how it is having a dead mom, is like you find things and it feels like a conversation in time, but so much of this stuff is just stuff I don't have a space for, and I want to release it with love, but I also want to ask, like, what is actually important for me to keep versus what is just me hanging on to something because I think it's her, or I think it's like a simpler time. This is basically my childhood home in a storage unit. A lot of my stuff is in there too. And without parents or anywhere to store it, I feel like a lot of people will have all their albums are at their parents' house or their childhood projects. It's like all of my stuff is going to be under my care, and I don't have a big house, so I need to go through it. I need to find a way to sort through and let go of stuff. And it really hasn't been easy, but I found that bringing a camera with me made it a little bit easier. When I came a year ago, I didn't want to come back. Like, I was really overwhelmed and emotional, and I just felt really alone. But something about filming this experience and just imagining that, like, you are here with me now, whoever you are, whoever's watching this, maybe you have also had a loss. Maybe you also grew up in a hoarder's household, because I come by it honestly. It's like, she didn't throw anything away, and now I'm struggling. Like, what do I throw away? Maybe this is for me in the future, like some future me that went through all of this and came through it, maybe more wise or broken open or able to throw things away. Who knows? I really don't know exactly what the point of documenting this is, but I know that it made me feel more motivation to do it, and I'm glad to have you along with me on this journey.